Let's try and go live. Uh-huh. Alright. Cool, looks like we're live. Well, it'll probably be a while before people get in. If at all. Alright. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and go about my business in this. Oh yeah. Alright. And also, I'm going to make sure that we go back to survival mode. As we had to do creative, we did hours and hours of, it feels like, well, definitely hours and hours of flat mode survival, only to realize that there was no way to get, I think it was get cobblestone or something that we really needed to even progress in the game. So, since I'm recording this for YouTube and also for whatever, this is everything except for this chest was here before, like, that I made over the past many hours. Got a little garden here. Just do a really quick tour. A little garden there. I just started in my last recording session, and then I have all this stuff in this chest that I managed to gather, including, you know, well, the full set of leather I made out of cows because there's plentiful cows out there. Some of this stuff came off of skeletons, but, you know, I never gave myself anything like a skyblock chance, you know, and so I understand with skyblock you've got, like, you get a bucket of lava and you get a block of ice, and then you make a cobblestone generator, and then you're, you know, then you've got at least that. So I decided to go ahead and give myself just these things. Oh, stuff just grew. So I've got obsidian, enough to make a nether portal, and then some. Ice and a bucket of lava. I've decided, this game spawned in, my extra chest spawned in with jungle trees, so I've been using jungle trees to build my home, and something else, which I'll show you in just a moment. Here's turtle eggs, because there were turtle eggs in the Pixel Rifts skyblock thing, and I just thought I'd put them in there because maybe I'll end up using them. And then some sugar cane. And that's it. That's it. So, and then, oh, this here, this is for eggs, because and extra slime balls. So yeah, I am, if not in a slime chunk, I'm definitely near one. I have some chickens here. I think I just accidentally picked up another egg. I didn't. Good. Anyway, so let me just go outside and give you an idea of what we're looking at here. I finally made this. So, as you can see, I've been using slime as a building material. And this is all collected the old-fashioned way. This is all in survival mode. I got all of this stuff. I managed to grow all these trees. I made that little monster spawner thing over there, a dark spot for them to, like, you know, start to show up. And then over here, I've been managing to grow these jungle trees. Got a little walkway there, which I wasn't really sure what to do with that, but at some point I'm going to have cobblestone. There's yeah, pigs. Just a bunch of trees, and then over there, way in the distance there, that is Y0 and sorry, not Y0, X0 and Z0, and there's a tree growing on top of that. I just made a little monument there a while ago. So let me go ahead and take you around what I've got here. Hello, thank you for joining. If you're still here, I appreciate that. Showing you around my flat world survival game. I've given myself a little additional advantage after hours and hours of not having that advantage. I gave myself a few other, just the opportunity to be able to make some stone tools, and we'll see what I can get after that. Now, there shouldn't be any slimes going in here. Oh, good, I got my pumpkins. Yes, I've been collecting, and I managed to get all these slime blocks. Oh, and my ways out, I have the little carpet square on the corner of the thing trick that people do in order to get in and out of places. And I did that over here too. And this is just not the right size for one of the largest slimes to jump through, but so far I've been able to keep them out. Hi. How do I say hi? Let me, I don't know, I could do that with a, oh, I have to click it. I'd love to be able to, okay, well. Okay, I'm going to have to go through later and do a lot of these, because I don't want to, like, have to keep pausing, and, but I am grateful for everybody here. I'll figure out something. I just don't think. Anyway, those of you who are here, thank you. Anyway, so my cows over here. Like, I managed to get all of this, and I did all of this, without any, anything more than the starting chest, which was, as I said before, jungle wood, which is why I've got jungle trees. But I've also given myself some oak saplings in this box. Finally, I managed to grow some flowers, and I got that over there. Everybody who's been here at the very beginning, or at least at first, and they saw all that. So now, I'm going to go out and do what I would normally do, and what I have been doing, which is kind of like go out in the perimeter and look for bones and arrows, essentially. And let's see, so how did I do this? Oh, is the sun going down? It is. Well, I'll be going back inside shortly. This happens, though. If anybody's played Minecraft, you know what it's like. A lot of grinding. Lots and lots of grinding. Or it can be. It really depends. So my goal is eventually... Here's my compound. And my jungle wood and slime compound. Anybody else make shelters out of slime blocks? Anybody? Hi, everybody who's... I wish I could click on you, but I can't. I don't know how I'm going to be able to... It'd be like I'd have to have another person doing this with me to take care. Yeah, so these guys, I don't know if you know this, but they're easy to kill. But they do you damage. It took me a while to figure out these little ones don't do anything to you when they hit you. So, it's a bunch of this. Ouch. See, got one in at the very end there. Anyway, eventually my goal is to be building with cobblestone, and not only building with it, but... Ow. But also being able to make a furnace, being able to make charcoal, being able to eat cooked meat. Cooked meat is a luxury. Ah, it is. Too dark for me to be out right now. I'm out here yakking. Now, this is how I organize my stuff. You can see on my hotbar, I think. Yeah, you can. Well, it's kind of obscured. I'll fix that in a moment. When I get myself back into my shelter here. So I'm going to wait for a bit, because they're out there, and as long as there are monsters out there, they will leave things, and I will actually be able to look and see them. Not jump on my garden there. So I'm going to wait for a second here, but I'm going to eat. Now, this is how I organize my hotbar. Let me actually move this. Let me move the display thing off, because I don't know if you can all see this, but on my screen I've got a little thing here that's kind of in the way. And I don't know. I guess I'll put this here. I'm kind of new at this, so, that's going to factor into all this. Resume? Zoom? Okay, cool. Yeah, so anyway, my hotbar, I usually go sword. I usually put my pickaxe here, but I haven't really had a need for pickaxe because I haven't been mining anything except for dirt, and I've been doing that with my hand, basically, or with the, the torch. Yeah, I usually put an arrow. So it normally goes sword, pickaxe, hatchet, axe, bow, concrete, or cobblestone rather, dirt, meat, torches, and then like at the end it's going to be like your fishing pole or your shears or your map. Just for me it really just depends. Okay, so let's see if I can sleep. Because at some point I got to build myself a cobblestone generator, and that... Oh, somebody follow me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Ember? Appreciate that. Did I miss anybody? I probably missed a whole bunch of people. Well, terrible. Oh, yeah, you can hear them croaking outside. Alright, where am I going to be able to put that cobblestone generator? So I did this extra room here, partially so I could get low enough to be under the world, because it's going to be 4 layers high. I feel like if I made more space, or if I didn't have all these guys here, I could make one there. But you know what? I feel like there's got to be an area... Oh, actually, I have a fenced-off area that I'm not currently using. What am I even thinking? It's over there. I could try to build a cobblestone generator in there. Alright. That's what we're doing. Chicken Jockey. Oh, did you... So, you guys seen the movie? Anybody seen it yet? I haven't. I don't, spoilers are fine as long as everybody else is fine with that. I don't know anything about it. It won't literally spoil my experience, but, be kind and to other people just in case. Asian Pickle, yes. So hopefully it was a funny movie. I mean, I've heard good things about it. We're going to put this thing. I feel like there's not enough room. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little experimentation with my design, with my, what's it called here? Because it has to be deep enough. Oh, actually, and I also have to be able to stand by it. So let's see. 4. I feel like it's going to be 4. So, put it there. And then, doing this from memory. And memory is not always great. So, oh. Okay, sorry. That was like the Last Crusade trick, because it looked like it disappeared because of the way the pixels lined up. How did that happen? Anyway, no, it's fine. Oh, and already we got another one. That's only 3. Gonna need it to be. I can count. It's enough space on either side to get around it. Yeah, because there's just gonna be hot lava in that. Okay, let's see if I can do this. If I can't, hey, I can always whip it into creative mode and fix it. But I'm really gonna try to remember to. Okay, so I've identified a problem. I have neglected to take the ingredients with me, but maybe I just didn't think I was going to find a place so quickly. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not that I goofed. Get out of here. And always close the door. One becomes, I want to say obsessive, but then I'll have a bucket. Which doesn't matter because I'll have to collect iron off of zombies, maybe? Maybe we'll be dropping stuff and it'll take, a while. Eventually I'm going to be trying to get a cauldron. And then, yeah. By the way, I'm going to be a little peeved at myself if I've forgotten to bring my... Nope, here it is, yes. So yes, I've been keeping that wooden pickaxe. As you can see... Even though I had been playing in flat survival mode for hours and hours, never used it once. It is pristine. I was going to get some use once I get my cobblestone generator going. Okay, so let's see. So it has to flow down the ice first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. No, wait. So, because it'll meet, it should meet right about here. Right. How's everybody doing? Oh, okay. You know what? This is me going to take an opportunity to scroll through and say hi to y'all. So I really appreciate it. I'm going to start at the bottom here. Hi. Hello. Huh. Anyway, so, yeah, cobblestone generator. So... Yes, I was watching Skyblock with my son and kind of taking mental notes of what to do. Because we've seen it many times, but oh, okay, that's everybody. Thank you, everybody that I missed. Hello, hi, hello. And I think that's everybody. Okay, cool. I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to do that, but I appreciate your patience. So let's, yeah, let's continue. Okay, so that's there. So I believe the water needs to flow. And I think I got to break it in order to do that. Okay, we've got water there. And then if I put the bucket of lava in here, it should... Oh, wait. I'm already seeing a problem. I did it backwards. Haha. Okay, alright, that's okay. Or did I? Not sure. Well, okay, again, I said we can always fix it, but I just... Oh no, if I put that in there, that's just going to turn to cobblestone. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. Kids, don't be too hard on yourself. Also, something weird here. Should I... I see. Okay, I see what I did here. This isn't good. Yeah. Okay. Gonna have to give myself... I don't think I can fix this. Oh yeah, you know what? I think I can. Alright, let's put that in there. I'm just gonna try it. Okay. Okay, and then... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put... I'm going to take out this one down here, just underneath it. Hope this isn't too excruciating for you, for any of you. Okay, so now that water should just flow down into the one hole. Okay, cool. Now, and we add our lava, and... we have success. We've done it. We've done it. Thank you for the gesture cat. That's a thing? Cool. I've never seen one of those before. Appreciate that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna, like, I'm not, I don't know how to, anyway, I'm gonna have to really try and pay attention. Oops. As best as I can, and I'm afraid it's probably not going to be great, but I will endeavor to be better than I can imagine myself being. Now I have this bucket that I'm going to have to put away at some point. Okay, let's get some darn cobblestone and try and have more success. Oh, gosh. I still don't want to use it for dirt. Alright. Here we go. Yep, it's not exciting, but it kind of is. So, for those of you who joined, thank you, and yep, that one's just going to go away. Up. Okay, cool. I'm going to get like a bit, not a stack, but can I get closer to that? You know what? I completely forgot what I was going to say, and I feel a little bad for that. Oh, something about getting a small stack. And it's not like a full stack, not like 64, but like, you know, enough to make a furnace and enough to make a cobblestone pickaxe. Maybe enough to make a sword. That's like 2 more, right? So 8 for the furnace, so 13, I think. I'll get 13 if I can just finish breaking this one. Oh, I know. So I'm recording the my audio and the full screen video to my YouTube. I hear slimes. They can't get in, right? Nope, but they're definitely going to try. See, look at that. They can't get in. It's great. That took forever to figure out. And by figure out, I just mean collecting all the slime balls, because it takes 9 slime balls to make a slime block. So, for every slime block, ... So the big ones can break into 2, usually break into 2. That one burned up. Darn it. We're trying to get, just trying to get 13. Really? Okay. Maybe I need to stand a little closer. Okay, we got it. Cool, we got our 13. Now, excuse me. Alright, we're going to go back and fix this mess. Or, it's not a mess, it's great. It's, what am I talking about? Also, I could just go in this way, too. I don't have to go all the way to the front. I did make this little area with my 4 torches that you start off with. Put one up here just to keep monsters off my roof. And then I put a couple in, like, the corners, I think, to just try to get, like, enough light in a perimeter while I had time to build a fence and do all that stuff. So, whatever. But yeah, no. So for those of you just joining, we are currently in survival mode. We played many, many days in survival mode and then realized we weren't going to be able to get, like, it was impossible, essentially, to get cobblestone. So I wanted to at least get cobblestone, and I got a couple other resources, and that's pretty much it. because I also really wanted a nether portal, and in Skyblock they give you enough obsidian for a nether portal. Anyway, there's my crafting table. That's what I was looking for. Sorry. Anyway, so furnace. One furnace. There's a priority. Yes. Just the feeling of, like, relief of having done a thing sometimes is powerful. It's just like, I'm going to make more planks. I always do this, too. I go planks and planks and sticks and sticks and planks and planks. And it's the whole thing. But, okay. Alright, so it's one sword and one stone pickaxe. Good. Okay, cool. We just substitute this, undo all this boring fiddly stuff, or not fiddly, but little stuff. This is part of the Minecraft experience, is just all these little things. My empty bucket, my no source of water. Eventually, I'm going to take that source of water, theoretically make an infinite water source. But I feel like that's a ways off. Now, I'm not going to be standing on that, so I can put my furnace just right on top there. Yeah, it's like completely out of the way. Okay, so, and then of course we do our 2 sticks. Excuse me. We do our 2 sticks. I said 2 sticks. And our 1. Oh, hello everybody who's been joining. Appreciate it. Okay, so our 1 is turning into, so let me get our 8 aside, and then I'll try and, like, get caught up with my waves. 8 charcoal. So, okay. Alright, so you're doing your thing there. Let's see, if I pause... No, I don't want to pause. Can I move the mouse off the screen? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, wow. So, yeah, if everybody who's stopping by, thank you so much. I appreciate that you've, you know, had a look. I've got a lot of videos over on my YouTube channel, and I'm putting out new ones all the time. I've got a lot of music over there, too. Some of it is made the old-fashioned way, i.e. with human voice, human-played instruments, and in a DAW. And then some of it is AI music that I've curated. Trying to say hi, and it's not letting me click on some of these, or there's a bit of a lag. Okay, yeah. Meanwhile, our charcoal is still cooking. Okay, so I'm going to click on these, and then hopefully it will register them, even though it had not. PS, okay. Oh, alright, I'm about halfway done with the stuff there. So yes, torches and having stone tools, being able to have torches and stone tools is going to be a, well, a game changer. Because I need more torches. I need to go out and I need to chop more wood. I don't have enough cobblestone to make a cobblestone axe or a stone axe right now. But, gosh, is it just... Yeah, I might as well sit here. Spotify music lyrics, okay. So anyway, hi everybody. Just waiting for these to cook. So now, I could still be making, you know, slime blocks and whatnot. And but I don't need to be carrying around so many, because any slime I kill is just going to go into my inventory, and I've already got a full stack. So, there we go. I do have feathers. I haven't found flint yet, and I think that drops off of some things. I've heard that you can get sugar from a witch. I've seen 2 witches in, like, 2 weeks worth of Minecraft days. Maybe, if that many. Leather. You know, it's just, it's a bit of a slog to do that. I know that's kind of the point, but, like, when it gets to, oh, more experience. When it gets to a bit where you're going, there's really no way for me to get ahead in a game, then sometimes you just got to make decisions about... I was already cheating to give myself an opening, a check. Well, I mean, you can't really get achievements in Flat World, at least not on Bedrock Edition, so I don't know anything about Java, really, or at least not anything. I don't know the particulars. Okay, I don't want to get... 2. 25 torches. Now that's going to be, yeah, something. Okay. And, oh, also the ability to cook meat now. Cook some meat. Because eating raw beef and raw meat in general for God knows how long in game has not been the best experience, shall we say. So I'm going to get enough for an axe, and get as much as I can, or as much as I feel is like just not boring, and then start working on my perimeter and also getting more wood, because I did make a lot of trees. Also, I think I'm going to take 2 of these, nope, take 2 of these saplings with me. Nope, I was right. It's over here. No, I was wrong. It's over here. There we go. I'm going to take 2 of these with me and plant a couple of oak saplings. Getting my loadout ready. Here we go. And then I guess just an empty spot there. Eventually, when I can get more water, I'm going to make a water source and fish, and hope. And it'll take forever to get enchanted books and whatnot, but you know. And it's dark. Oh, I see a zombie out there. Cool. All right. Okay. But being able to have cobblestone has already been a game changer. You know what? I have bread. Ooh, I hear a wandering merchant. It sounds like he was using probably an invisibility potion to avoid zombies. Hello? No creepers? Okay, good. Yeah, eventually, though, this is... You see that lag? How it like took a second before the door even closed after the noise? Yeah. Okay, speaking of which, creepers, yeah. So I've got... Oh, okay, and skeletons. Yeah, if I go out there right now, that's not going to be terribly smart. I do have enough arrows to take care of some of these. I guess I'll just let a couple of them burn up, but that creeper is going to be well, I've got a wooden stone sword now, so you know what? We are talking and taking up precious cobblestone having time. Okay, and also we don't. No, it's fine. No, and also just do that. Okay. So what I don't want to do is there break through to the other side, or start going too fast. But there's like a rhythm to it, and possibly an ideal standing position, which is directly on top of the cobblestone block. No, not really. Burning up. There we go. See, now normally when you watch like when I watch Pixel Riff's video, he's like, I need to make some cobblestone, and he just cuts to him having it, which is great, you know. So 10. Ugh. Okay, let me stand just a little bit closer here. There. Again, not exciting, but so recently I put up a video of myself doing karaoke of a song I made with Udio called Keeper of Dreams on it's pinned to my profile at the moment here on TikTok. It's also my YouTube my YouTube channel. The reason why I bring it up is because I have other performances of other songs that I have recorded but not edited or posted yet that are coming, so that is an FYI for YALL or Y''ALL, whatever you like. I don't want to jinx it. I seem to have figured out a rhythm and... Where are they going? Are they just popping out behind me? Well, there's that one up there. 31. Are they just all... Okay, let's get closer. Guess I don't want to go on fire. Okay, well, turns out I could stand close to it, not go on fire, and also not get the block. See there? Yeah, see? I was anticipating the cobblestone coming in just a second earlier. I could tell I'm going to need to make a new pickaxe soon. Ish. I wonder if I can get sand from any entities. I'm guessing not. Oh, you know what? Maybe the Wandering Trader. Then you joined from your posts. Cool. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome one and all to my TikTok channel, Flat World Survival Minecraft Extravaganza. Nice. You're very kind to even look in for a moment. Anyway, it looks like I've got quite a few here. I feel like I should go almost all the way to 64. And then put a bunch away. Make the tools I need. How's the sky looking? Okay. Sometimes it's better if I don't talk. Hooray. Okay. And of course, eventually, going to be making a shelter out of cobblestone, but that's in the future. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. So yeah, eventually, because I'm in a slime chunk, my plan is to go up to, see how we're at Y60? I'm going to have to go like, I'm going to go like 100, no, sorry, 64, no, 100 and, I'm going to go to Y64 and then start building a platform and extending it and building a town, basically. So I'm going to be spawning hostile and non-hostile mobs and that kind of thing, but it's all going to be happening in the sky. So that's my potentially extraordinarily foolish plan. We'll see if I can do that. Oh yes, we shall see. So I'm going to take about half of this here for later. You know, I don't need this extra chest. I think that was probably left over from the process of spawning items that I needed. Alright. Okay, yeah, looks good, pretty good. You know what? We don't actually need this anymore. Oh, and I had a secondary one. You know what? Yeah, I made a second one. Like way back in the earlies. When I started getting wood for the first time, I was like, well, let's make a second for when I need it. Right. Anyway, I'm just going to put these in the places where I would normally now, because I've almost got my loadout where it normally is. Food goes here. Oh, it reminds me I have cooked meat in here. Yay. So after the bread is gone, or should I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, and also I don't want to forget, I need to make myself a hat. No, I was going to say hatchet. I was going to say hatchet. I mean, it's basically a hatchet. But axe is fine. And another. Oh, I can only make one more. That's fine. Planks and planks and planks. Planks, sticks and sticks and sticks. Planks and planks and planks and planks. Sticks and sticks and sticks. Okay. That thing I got there. Got that. Got those. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's put that. Yeah. Let's put that here. And you know what? Since we do have a certain amount of cobblestone kind of in our inventory, it's not going to be like one thing at a time. I'm going to kind of like do a little bit of this and do a little bit of that, and kind of like I've been doing. Like I didn't just start building my shelter. It's been evolving and not always all at once. But and those of you who play Minecraft know exactly what I'm talking about. But you know, I don't even want to use up this first wooden axe. It's like eventually I'll have maybe a trophy case for like my first world items or something. Maybe. That's a thing, right? People do that. But I really would like is to get like a potato. And I think, and I have to go out and kill zombies to get a potato. So that's one of the reasons why I need these better tools. Because getting stuck out at night, like with insufficient tools is kind of a bummer. But also, so I've got some cobblestone to make a shelter. So I'm actually going to do, you can hear all the jumping around out there. Is it night? Nope, still daytime. Okay, I thought one of those guys got in my thing there, but nope. So since we have our extra pickaxe, I'm going to go and just basically break the pickaxe by mining. Mining? It is mining still. Cobblestone. Then I'm going to go out and test my new stone sword on some slimes. Because they're going to be out there anyway. I'm going to be fighting them. So I'm always going to have an inventory space for slime balls. And theoretically, I'm going to be making more slime blocks. Eek! Anyway. Oh, I remember. I was thinking it would be fun if you could make, you know, weapons out of slime blocks. Like a slime sword. I feel like there's probably a mod for that. That seems like an almost certain mod thing. Anybody know if there's a mod that lets you make weapons out of slime blocks? Some kind of weird wobbly bouncy weapons, or like you know, or the axe. Nobody seems to know. At least nobody who's staying around. I feel like people are just kind of stopping by and then bouncing immediately, and it's cool. It's your choice. No big. It is Friday after all. In most of the world still. Most of the world? What am I even talking about? Been seeing a lot of new music and, well, mostly new video contents in my TikTok stream from Sophie Powers. Stuff is pretty entertaining, if I do say so myself. That doesn't make any sense. In my honest opinion, that's the one. I knew it was one of those. And I went with the wrong one. Any of you have kids? There we go. I got one. He's got a 6-year-old. He's fantastic. Alright. Ooh, it is nighttime. Hi, slimes. Oh, hello, little slimes. Yeah, I feel bad even like using my oh, my sword. I would feel bad using my sword on the little ones, because you literally can just punch them. They can't hurt you, and you can literally just punch them. And the little ones, I mean the little slimes. For a second, that was a bad segue going from my child to talking about punching the little ones. That's going to happen. The bad segues, by the way. That's what I mean. Let's go out this way. Okay, so now I realized that one of the reasons why I made torches was to be able to expand my perimeter, so I went up too high. So we're going to do that. Oh, and we're going to take a little damage from that. We're going to go around and go out. I'm going to plant a couple of... Hi, you know, this is what I'm talking about, this little guy here. Excuse me. Hi. Oh, I hear lava. Yeah, now I hear lava. You know, it's something I never heard in my world before was lava because there wasn't lava. Okay, so we're going to go out and go, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put a torch here and a torch here. Just to remind us this is 7 out. And I'm going to go 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's stuttered. Let's make sure 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, because it's all about light levels and managing those light levels. Okay, so I'm going to put one of these. Hello, Wandering Trader. I'm going to have to look and see what you want. Oh, that's the other thing. Wandering Traders now can sell things. This is kind of going to be the beginning of an area that I can look at. Now, I'm going to go out and see if I... Oh, creeper. See if there are any bones and arrows to collect, because there should be. Oh, there's more than one creeper out. That's unusual for my gaming sessions. There we go. There we go. Bone and arrows. This has been the kind of like the repeated behavior up to get to this point is basically letting night go for a little bit. Oh, and also cows. Anything coming across any meat that I find is also, yeah, necessary. Huh. Don't see very many. I don't. Okay, well, slime. 3 instead of 4 hits. Okay. Yeah. So once I have established a perimeter, I guess. I don't know. It's going to... Like where I've got the trees that I just planted, I'm going to kind of expand out from that way with torches in kind of a semi-strategic fashion, I suppose. And just attempt to like keep it lit up. And then I'm going to have to go after those trees. Okay, so I'm going to put, for example, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Seven here. Did I get that? Oh, I went out 1 too far. What? What? Yeah, no, it's fine. Cool. So anyway, I did that. Where's the sun? Directly overhead. Awesome. Let's use our new... Hi. It's gonna hit you with cobblestone. I hear flopping. Is it the cow? It's probably the cows. Or no, it's the pigs. Okay, cool. So anyway, jungle trees. I need to eat. Oh, I can eat in a bit. Alright, let's get some of these. I see something over in the distance that looks like it might be a resource. Oh, that looks like it might be bones. I have to go get that. So I'm going to take the middle of this tree here. And I'm going to put a torch by it to indicate to myself where I planted one. Also, I'm going to push it back a little bit. Push back to like here. So I guess I'm not going to do what I said at all. Ugh. 30 bits. Okay, 30 bits of wood. Concentrate on one thing at a time, dude. Oops. Don't hit the leaves with your axe, dude. It's not the right tool for the job there. Yep. You know what? We're just going to put it directly where the hole was to remind ourselves where we planted the tree. Just because. Appreciate those of you who are deciding to spend even a few seconds of your beginning of your weekend with me. It is much appreciated, as I do need the practice of going live on TikTok since I have the ability to and the desire also. And let's move this meat out of here because I'm tired of having this spot there. Here. Well, something's going to go into that spot anyway. I'm also not going to be picking up rotting flesh anymore, which I used to do just because it was kind of like on my way to looking for bones and arrows. I'd come across, rotting flesh because of all the zombies that would expire in the middle of the night. You're a full-grown pig. How rude. Thankfully, I've got carrot. Oh, it's like it disappeared for a second. Let's see, is there anything else on my screen that can't really... Yeah, nope, it's all there. So as you can see at the top, www.tysoncenter.com, that is a website I've had for a while. It's not really a thrilling website at this stage, but it does have all my links, including things like SoundCloud, or I have the podcast that I host with my friend Hunter Block, Anti-Social Show, which the shirt I'm currently wearing, as I try to, as often as possible when I make pig killing videos. No, there's also the Anti-Social Show TikTok channel, which is run by my friend Hunter Block. And he's got his content on that as somewhat different than the content on mine. So let's just say there's a variety of options. You could do both, one or the other, or technically none, really, honestly. That definitely is an option. Gosh, there's just so many pigs out here. I keep expecting there to be less of them. Why don't I just put slime balls in the... Oh, I'm already at 64. Yes, let's just put slime balls here, and then when I get to 64, I'll know I have another stack. I'm smart. Oh, hello. You are a regular sized pig. Yes, okay. Sorry. Survival. I have a lot of Minecraft content on my YouTube channel, and much of it I don't know if I could even watch it like myself. I've figured out a few things since then, including how to, not so much how to edit, but how to keep a consistency of sound, which I don't know how my volume is here, but I mean, like, I guess I'm just going to keep hitting all of these because there's just so many of them. Normally I wouldn't waste my weapons on the little ones. Those little slimes. Wow, okay. But I got way too many big ones there. We're already at 40. Oh, what's this? Is this something that I completely missed because I was busy getting ganged up on by slimes? I think it was. Did I make myself an extra sword? Did not. Gonna need another sword. Tell you though, it's not going as fast as the wooden sword did. Okay. Hearing that slime coming after me made me think that it was... Or, no, sorry. Hearing that slime making noise so close to me made me think that it was coming after me. So yes, here's a close-up view of the thing that I was talking about earlier. This is the center of the world. As you can see in my coordinates up in the upper right-hand corner there. That... Like, I can't get up on it because there's a thing there, but that's X, 0, and Z0. Just because. Just because. The other thing these trees do which is actually something I was counting on them doing, is that it shelters creatures, and then I can get to them during the day theoretically. Which reminds me, there's a creep. There were creepers out here somewhere. Ah, darn. And there might still be. Okay. Let me just have a look around real quick. I don't see any. So I guess they do just kind of disappear. Alright, cool. Let's put one. I'm going to go ahead and put a tree here. Now, I did have these gates here were going to be lit up, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. I'll put the light as close to the edge here as possible, and I'm just going to put one on each to make it symmetrical, really. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fiddly work. Where is it? Is it on the ground? Where'd it go? Yes, it is on the ground. Oops. There. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Sorry, excuse me. I beg your pardon. 4, 5, 6, and Evan. Darn it. There we go. Okay. Also, should I take out this one? Yeah, you know, let's take out that. I kind of liked having them close to the thing at first. Oh, it's getting dark. Where's the sun? Be over there. Okay, I got a little bit of time. Oh, but I do have a big slime creeping up on me. You know what? It'll be there. Nope. It's not going to be dark enough for me to sleep if I go now, so might as well get these out of the way best I can. Come out and collect the things later. Don't think they're going to disappear before I am able to get to them. I'm pretty sure they won't. Cool. Let's just look around in here for a second. Okay. It's not dark, completely dark yet. So let's put away our leather, our stack of slime ball. Usually my organization of stuff in my chest are better, but it's gotta be dark now, right? The sky's almost dark. I mean, it is dark, but it's not dark. Yeah, dark. Is that a thing that translates like from region to region? Is like saying a thing twice to emphasize it, like or like as a question, like when you say like, "I have an appointment on Tuesday," and a person says, "Tuesday." Yeah. Or like next Tuesday would be kind of like, it'd be one of those. Do you like Marmite? Marmite? I guess that wouldn't be one. But yeah. No, Vegemite. No, Cenovi. I like saying Cenovi. It's probably Cenovis, but I like imagining it Cenovi. Okay. It is, we've got 31 bones and 11 arrows. And we still need a bit more wood. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, is that? Nope, those are torches. Okay, plus I've got some saplings I need to pick up. And, ooh, a skeleton over there. All right. If I can lure the skeleton out. Oh, there's also a creeper. Darn it. Okay, well, let me get rid of this here. Bash. Stop hitting yourself. Hi. Hello. Where's the creeper? Okay. We go over here. Ah, there's the creeper. Huh? You see me. Okay, so let's see. One arrow. No, it's fiddly. Alright, let's see if I can go in and hit it and then back off. Uh-huh. Cool. I would not have been able to do that. Okay. I would not have been able to do that with a wooden sword. It's not impossible, but it is like... It just saves time having so many arrows available to you. So let's lure this guy out. Let's see. He sees it. I see him. Okay, now he's coming toward me. Nope. And it... Boop. And stay out there. Oh. Yeah. It's going to take 3 arrows. Or, okay, well. Oh, well. Yeah. It's a little bit more of a resource drain. See, that's the other thing about flat survival is every decision has to be measured on some level. I mean, really, just do whatever you want. But I mean, it's not entirely inaccurate. Inaccurate? Inaccurate. Hey, Skellies. How you doing? Hello. I know it didn't say hello. Oh, hey, merchant. Yo, dude, come over here. I don't want to stand in front of those things. Anything else here? Looking? Anything? Okay, cool. Hi. What do you got? Oh, you're going to give me emeralds for a bucket of water. Yeah. And a baked potato. Again. Meanwhile, I could get gunpowder. Looks like acacia wood, maybe, or dark oak. Yeah. Spruce. Sand. He has sand. Oh, sand equals glass equals bottles. But I don't have bucket of water, nor do I have this bucket of pufferfish. Sorry, calculations of my melon seeds. Melon! Red mushrooms. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, unless I can get potatoes from mobs, which, I mean, I have to go out and get, what are they called? Zombies to do that. Can you get me from here? I feel like you're going to try. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Well, good to know. Oh. Didn't stick in my head or anything, though, thankfully. Hey, folks. How you doing? Can't make him wave, unfortunately. Alright. You know, if they can see me, I can see them. I might be able to... I get him? Oh, boy, there's a lot. Okay. Whoa, okay. Hey. Whoa. Somebody come from... Nope. I let go of my arrow. That's what happened. Boy. We're doing this for a bit more time. High computer load detected. All right. Well. Ouch. That was me not paying attention. Gosh, it's just so... Alright, cool. Just have to be so careful. Thankfully, that's more accurate than I imagine it could be. Okay, can I get him? Yes, now there's like one left, I think. I see him. So, he's like, it's so hard to see him, but there he is in there. Oh, he moved. He literally moved. Do I have any arrows left? They waited me out. All right, well. All right, I wonder if I can get him to come over here. Like, within reach. Because he's already damaged. Oh, you're in the corner there. I see you. I see you. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Mm-hmm. Eat some bread. Look around. Looking around, nervously eating bread. Ugh, finally. Alright. Let's go see if there's anything else in here. What is this on the ground? There's something dark. Oh, there's a hole there. Why is there a hole there? Perhaps an Enderman came and did that. That's a thing. Alright, how many arrows did I end up with? 4. Not many. Maybe not worth it. Maybe there's a better way to deal with them. Maybe draw them outside. And try not to get hit. That would have been a good plan. So let's see. I'm going for about an hour now on my recording. Want to thank those of you who are seeing me live on TikTok or looking at this later. Thank you for having looked in on me on TikTok. And then, you know, this will theoretically be on my YouTube channel at some point in the future. But there's a lot of other stuff there already for you to look at, so it's not, if you like. So it's not like it's the only thing. But yes, if you've followed me since joining, thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you haven't, that's cool. I appreciate you looking in. But yeah, if you have any, if you want to see me doing more Minecraft on TikTok specifically, because I'll do it live on my channel, my YouTube channel, as well, but hard to say what kind of frequency I should be aiming for. Oh, so yes, now I have oak saplings. Okay, that's cool. Well, I have theoretically oak saplings. Like, I mean, I had this one here, obviously, but like I'll have access to more, and if I do, I should spread them out as best as I can. So, oh, yep, I think I just got one. Either that or I got a sticker and an apple, so I'll have to check in a moment once I get this processed. Every time you hear a noise, it's something going into your inventory that you didn't have before. It's nice that they do that. Alright, so anyway, I could just join, you know, without gaming stuff at some point, but I do like kind of having something other than just myself to offer people to look at. Just seems polite to, you know. 9 oak saplings, that's great. That's cool. Okay, so, yeah, because I don't think I'll be doing too many of these, like, sequentially. Like, what I mean is I'll probably do a few of these as I'm further along, but I will be recording sessions of me doing this for YouTube and not for TikTok as well. So we'll have both of them, unless people really want to see it just on TikTok exclusively, in which case I can adjust to that. I'll leave this hole here. This was a creeper hole, but I filled it in. I think it looks better now. We're going to go into our shelter and call it good for this session. Anyway, I am no closer to getting a more iron or potatoes than I previously was. Well, no, I technically am. Every time I play, I'm a little closer to those things. It's not in the cards for this particular session. Cool, I found some of those. Oh, and I got... Nope, I am dumb. That is a different kind of wood. I'm going to start collecting the oak as a separate thing, and then, like, when I have, like, 64, maybe I'll do something with that. Just sort of going over what I've got in my inventory, because I want to be able to start playing from right where I left off as soon as possible. You know what? There's no reason for me to carry around this bucket. If I get killed, I don't want it to lose it, because having that on me was not a great decision. Also, this lead, I don't need these leads. I got those because Wandering Trader. Okay. All right, cool. All right, well, those of you who joined me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to go through, and you know what? I'm just going to take a moment here. And, nope, I'm going to take a moment here. And before I say goodbye, and click on as many mice moosin in the wood is. No. There we go. Going to click on as many people to say hi as I can before I go. So we are heading out. If anybody has any requests, once again, TysonSaner.com at the top of the screen. You can see it there. Music, my Redbubble store, my wife's YouTube channel, 2 or 3 podcasts that I've been involved with in the past, and various things about yours truly, Tyson Saner of the .com. And yes, aside from of the .com, Tyson Saner is my real name. It is not a stage name as it could have been, but it is not. It's not a common last name, but it is becoming a more common first name. Tyson, not Saner. One new message I see. I'm waving at all the people I can before I call it quits for this session. Okay, and I think that's everybody. All right, cool. So thank you so much for watching. Be decent to each other. I will see you the next time I do this, either here or on my YouTube channel. And stay tuned there. More stuff's coming. Thank you. Good night.